Welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for joining today's video. We are going to be doing a Pilates back workout. This is going to help with your posture and spinal mobility. We're just going to be going into some mermaid reaches just to stretch out either side of the body as we warm up to get into today's workout. Taking both hands, interlacing the fingers and reaching up and over the head. Going into our first exercise, the spine stretch. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, round forward through the spine. Inhale at the stretch and exhale as you roll back all the way up to seated. Finishing your last rep, you want to exhale, walking it up back into a nice tall seated position. Inhale as you're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go into a spine twist. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, bringing it back to center. Exhale, twisting to the left side and bringing it back to center. We're going to continue this motion and I will be giving you progressions to continue on, or you can stay at the place that you feel comfortable. If that feels comfortable, continue to keep your hands in prayer position or take the hands lengthened long by either side. As you go into that twisting motion, keeping the arms lengthened as you turn through the rotations of each side. As we add on another progression, if you want to keep your legs crossed, please do. Take them out long in front, lengthened as you're sitting up nice and tall, twisting through that rotation of the spine twist by either side. Keep thinking about that lateral breath as you inhale and exhale. As we start to finish up our repetitions here, we're going to be coming down into our next position, which is a swimming, and this is in prone, so you want to swing your body round, coming onto the mat. Full body length and long, stretching from head to toe as we lengthen through the body. Cue here is to keep your head down towards the mat. We're only going to be lifting our right arm and left leg up off the mat and switching onto the other side with our left arm and right leg. Again, remember to inhale, bring it back to center, and exhale, lift as we're switching each side. Our progression is that we're going to be lifting our head, neck and shoulders as we exhale, inhale, bring it back to center, exhale on the opposite side. We want to keep that flow going with the breath as we switch and alternate. Our progression on here, if you want to continue, please do. We're going to be lifting our head, neck and shoulders as we beat for 5 and come all the way back down. Inhale, exhale, lift for 5 beats and lower, keeping our posterior chain strong as we lengthen through the body as we quickly switch 5 times either side. As we finish our last repetition of our swimming, we're going to be going into our next exercise, which is single leg kicks. We're going to be taking our right leg as we exhale, kick, and switch on to the left side and kick. Keeping our chest open, abdominals lifted as we breathe and alternate the sides. Finishing our single on each leg, we're going to be going into doubles, taking both legs together and beating for 5. As we inhale to lower, exhale, beating for 5 more beats. Inhale to lower. Finishing off as we go into our shoulder bridge supine positions, and we take it down onto the mat, brushing the heels, taking a nice little step forward. As you inhale, exhale, make sure that the ribs are down and closed in, tucking the tailbone as you lift all the way up and peeling it one vertebra at a time down. Continue this motion. Inhale as we're lifting it up, taking one heel off the mat, the left heel off the mat, and peeling it down one vertebra at a time onto the mat, keeping this flow going. If you would like to just keep the heels on the mat, please do, or lift them. Taking our arms length and long in front as we're lifting up, coming all the way back down to the mat, lifting the heels up, keeping the arms lengthened, trying not to shake, thinking about our core engagement here as we lift and lower. Lifting all the way up, squeezing the glutes to lower back to the mat. Coming out into a nice body stretch, interlace the fingers and roll out the ankles. As we come up into a nice forward fold seated position, sitting up nice and tall, we want to cross our legs as we come into a nice side stretch. So as we're sitting up nice and tall, taking our right arm, taking it over to the left, exhale, inhale, taking our left arm over to the right. Well done in today's workout, taking a nice stretch here, taking our arms up and over towards the opposite sides of the room, I hope you've enjoyed today's workout, and I shall see you next time on the mat.